Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ, and we're back on another episode of ZONOCraft Season 2, episode, I don't know, 42, I think. And, we have a bit of a problem. Last episode, we went to the stronghold, if you remember. There's a reason why I'm looking up in the sky. This is the reason why. We went to the stronghold, and halfway through looking around the stronghold, all of our dogs teleported to us, and a couple of our cats, or all of our cats, all of our pets teleported to us to wander around. Didn't really bother me. We then came out of the stronghold, and I ended off the episode in the middle of the desert, walking back to our base, walking back to our home. I just logged out. I didn't do anything. I didn't do any off-camera work. I just logged out. I've just logged on today, however, and something has happened to all of our dogs. Are you ready? Are you ready? Right? In 3, 2, 1, look. Literally, I'm not joking you, I haven't done anything. I logged out. Look, I'm exactly in the exact same position as I was when I left off last episode. You can go back to the last episode and have a look. I'm still in the same desert, and I just logged out. And I literally have just logged in, and I looked around, and the noises were driving me crazy. And there's just loads of dogs. They it seems to me that everything has been duplicated 3 times. Because there's, like, if you look at the collars, I've got, like, well, I don't know. I have no idea. There's some of them, all the cats seem to be duplicated 3 times. I've got 3 orange cats, look, and 3 Siamese-looking cats. And then, I don't know how many different dog collars. I think it's 3. I'm not 100% sure. And my world isn't loading either. Well, load up, world. I have seen an interesting picture there, because there's quite a few very strange duplication glitches. I have spoken about and mentioned about the minecart duplication. If you leave a minecart on a rail and log out of the world, when you log back in, sometimes the minecart will be duplicated many times on the track. And I've also seen screenshots and images of people entering the end, and the Ender Dragon has been duplicated 10, 15, 20 times. And there's just like 20 Ender Dragons in the end. So it doesn't really surprise me that I've got, I don't know, 50 odd dogs or something stupid like that. I just don't know where they come from. I can't find my base. Ah, they're my boats. That means my base is over there. When only a little bit of the world loads, you can't really tell, can you? It should all load up soon. I haven't done anything more with the boat dispensers. It sort of put me off a little bit when I struggled to do it, so I don't really know why, what the problem was at the time. A lot of you have sent me some ideas. I will be looking at it, but it got me a little bit stressed out, so it put me off. I'll be going back to it at some point. But what should I do with all these dogs and cats? I don't want them in my base. I'm not going to have them in my base, in fact, because they're going to drive me nuts. All the barking and the meowing and the purring. Oh, we got a message. Who's the message from? Message is from Ice Cold DD4WN, is it? I don't know, I couldn't say it quite well. Hello to you. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to sit all of our pets out here. Because, yeah, I'm not having them in the base. Maybe I'll bring 1 or 2 back down here, but apart from that, I don't know. So anyway, while I'm sitting these down, let me talk to you about what we're going to be doing today and over the next few episodes. So, I want another large project. And we're going to go with a house. We're going to go with a house. Now, it's not going to be a base. We've already got our base underground. But I want another house. But I want this house to be a redstone house. I want to be able to control the lights. I want to be able to control everything. Do you know what I mean? All redstone stuff. Just like a little redstone hut. Light switches. Cool little stuff. Just as an interesting little build. It's going to be a bungalow. And I do have a picture up on my computer of a real-life bungalow that I sort of like the look of, that we're going to use as inspiration. It's not a Minecraft build. Oh, why is there another dog here? Sit down. Go away. But it's going to end up looking a lot different to the picture that I've got in front of me, because obviously if we're going to have a redstone house, we're going to need... Look, yeah, none of our dogs are here. I was just checking to see if any of the dogs are down here, but nope. We're going to need thick walls. We're going to need at least 3 block thick walls so we can fit a redstone lead through the middle of the wall going up to the light switch or anything like that. So, we need some stone bricks. Let's put some of this stuff away first. Let's put some cobblestone away. Yeah, we need as many stone bricks as possible. but I don't have many, so we're going to have to smelt up some more. Trouble is I've got so much in my inventory, it's crazy. And the other thing that we're going to do today is we're going to pop down to the Nether Village, because you guys let me know, was it last episode? Yeah, last episode before, about the whole trading situation. Yeah, it was last episode, wasn't it? And, yeah. The trade expired on the redstone one. There's a couple of things that we need to explain. On the redstone one, the trade did expire, but for some reason, on console edition of Minecraft, when a trade expires, it just disappears for a while. But on PC, it puts a nice big red cross through it, so you know that the trade is actually still there, but it's just expired for a while. So you know what it means. For some reason on Xbox, they just have it as it's gone for a while, which is what really... My computer just wanted to restart itself. Mid-flow, it just said, nope, time to restart. So, yeah, I've completely lost my train of thought. I think I was talking about the villagers. I think that's where I was. Let's go and see them. So, yeah, on PC, when a trade expires, it puts a red X through the trade. You can still see the trade, but it's just put a red X through it. However, for some reason, I don't know why, on Xbox edition or on console edition, it has decided to just say it's gone. It doesn't exist, which is really annoying. Which threw me. I didn't quite understand it a little. I haven't played around with the trading much, with the villagers at all, so I didn't know. But apparently the trade is still there. It had just expired. I do think they should update it though, so it at least has the a red X through it, so you know it's still there. Get out of it. Good. But that doesn't explain why I didn't unlock any more trades. There was, after a certain amount of time, you guys didn't see it because I cut it all out. I scrapped the whole episode, didn't I? But basically, I done trades literally for about 25 to 30 minutes, and none of the trades unlocked. I unlocked like the first trade for everybody, and I was trading absolutely tons, and nothing more unlocked. We were just stuck with the first 2 trades on everyone. So I don't know if it was a bug. I don't know if it was because I'd done too many trades too soon, too frequently with each other. I don't know. I have no idea. I really don't understand what happened with it. What are you? Yeah, see, they all have just 2 trades. A couple of them got to 3 trades, but as you can tell, I'm going through them all now, and you can see that 99% of them are just 1. Now, you were the guy that had the expired trade, and it is still expired. Now, I done some testing on a creative world. I got a villager, and I traded with him, and then the trade disappeared, which I then gathered had expired. And then I waited a little while. I literally only waited a tiny amount, and it came back. Wait a minute, guys. We've got another thing on our computer. I'll be back in a sec. I'm sure it's going to go wrong. Yep, I was right. I love my new computer, but it's so much better than my old computer that I was using. But it does have a mind of its own sometimes. It just wants to do something, and if it wants to update, it'll update right now, and there's nothing you can do to say no. It'll just update, and whatever you're in the middle of just stops. It shuts down. It restarts itself. Put my headphones. It does everything, and it always wants to update something. It always wants to update Java, or it wants to update DirectX, or anything. It just always wants to update. It drives me nuts sometimes. I always update it. It's not that I haven't updated it. It just always wants more. Always. So anyway, let's forget about that. Let's work on our new project. We're going to have to find a place for it. It's going to be out on the surface. I was thinking about doing an underground house. But it just would have required so much digging out. An area would have been way too big and boring to dig out. Whoops! That I didn't want to do it. So we're going to build it on the surface. I'm going very pale skinned. Look, I'm so pale after being underground for so long. And yeah, it's going to be nice to sort of get out there. Even if it is raining. It's nice to get out here, have a bit of a shower and cool off. I think around here, we don't want to go too far away from our main base. We don't want to go too far away from our resources. So, I think somewhere, if we can find a roughly flat area, I think it'll be a good spot. Now, I'm just trying to look at what would be the best or the most flat location. I think if we filled... You know, it's going to be quite a big house. I don't know how big it is. Maybe we should start planning it out at a level. I've got some brick. I need some more stone bricks, really. What sort of level have I got? I've got 18 dirt on me. That'll be enough just to sort of work out a level. If we filled in a layer like here, and then dug out this block, so if we done it on this here, and we filled all of it in, so it was like all flat and nice and flush, so we didn't have to work around anything, and then that would be the same as it's this level, isn't it? Yes, as if we were standing on this level. Yeah, you know, that could be big enough. If we come down here, that could be big enough, and then we just rip all this mountain out here. It could possibly do it. Okay, let's go and grab some more of these stone bricks. I'm going to do a mix of stone brick and sandstone, and not sort of the smooth sandstone. I'm just talking about the sandstone that you get when you put four sand together. I've got some on me. Yeah, this block here. I like that block. There is one that is sort of a more smoother one, but I sort of like this texture. I like it. Sort of looks like it's sort of pebbles and stuff like that. And I think next to each other, I think that would make a pretty cool looking house. And we're going to use some quartz as well, which is why I've got some quartz on me. I haven't got much. I think I've just got about a stack and a half. Oh, and yeah. So we'll start off with that, and we might integrate some wood into it, but it's very rare that I work with sandstone in a survival world, so I thought we would do it. The last house that we done was made entirely of wood, wasn't it? The Minecadia house was made solely of oak wood. But yeah, it looked good. Definitely did look good, but I just want something a little bit different for this series. Talking about Minecadia, let's have a quick chat about Minecadia. A few of you have been asking, where is it? Are you still doing it? Are you still in Minecadia? Whoops. And yes, I'm still in Minecadia. The new season, the Xbox One season, if you like, hasn't started yet. It hasn't been started up. There hasn't really been any talks about it either, in fairness. I don't really know what's going on. I haven't really been asking that many questions. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know. If they start it up, I'm going to have a real good think about it. But the trouble is the last series of Minecadia I did really enjoy, but it was a single player series, really. It was meant to be a multiplayer series, but nobody was ever on the map, were they? You know, anybody who was subscribed to me back then would know I was the only person that was ever on that world, no matter what time. And I don't want the same thing to happen this time. You know, we've got a single player series. This is our single player series. You know, ZONOCraft is our single player series. And if I was going to do... I thought I saw a dog. If I was going to do a multiplayer series, then I would want it to be a multiplayer series. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure you understand what I mean. And you know, I'd want to do things with other people and stuff like that. The trouble is that I don't have an awful lot of time to be able to do 2 survival series. Survival series are a lot of work. You know, any survival world, everyone, all of you guys have survival worlds. You guys understand how hard it is to have a survival world. There's a lot of work you need to do off camera and everything like that. Now, just let me get up the internet, because I found roughly, very roughly, a sort of house that I like the look of. It's not a Minecraft house, it's a real life bungalow sort of style thing, and I want to use that as inspiration. It's not going to be exact, because obviously, I'm just loading it up now, because obviously we're going to have at least walls 3 blocks thick, because we need 1 block in the middle to be able to run redstone leads through for whatever redstone we do. So anyway, I'm going to start off, we're going to have the house here. I think this is going to be a nice edge. That's going to be the edge of the house there. And then, should we go back a bit? Well, we could rip down that bit of the mountain there if we wanted to. Or we could go back a bit more. No, we're going to stay here. We're going to stay here. So yeah, I'm going to go around the base entirely of this stone brick first. Hopefully we can maybe get a blueprint finished by this episode. It might change here and there because we need to work out where windows go. What should we use for windows for now? Let's just use this sandstone for now. So if we had a window 2 blocks in, 3 blocks in from the side, one there, just marking out sort of the rough areas. And then if we had the window, well, this is going to be a pointy out window, so it's going to come out here, and then it's going to come out there. Whoops. Oh yeah, I can grab those back really, couldn't I? Don't want to waste too many of these. Like this. Let's come out another one. It's a big house. It's going to be a big bungalow. It's not a small little tiny house. Whoops. Oh no. Our Minecraft crashed. Are you still with me? I think this must be still recording, wasn't it? Yeah. Minecraft crashed. I've had that a couple of times now. Oh, Minecraft 1 needs an update. Ooh. Ooh. I should be back once it's done, guys. I'm sure we've probably lost some progress as well, unfortunately. Okay, we're back again. As far as I know, the update hasn't done anything. It might have been maybe a bug fix for my dogs. Maybe that update was meant to fix this. It hasn't, guys, if that is the case. 4J, you ain't done your job right. So I don't know what's going on, you know, with this series. No matter what I do, no matter if it's just this series. No matter anything I do, something goes wrong, either on my computer or on the world, just to try and upset me. Doesn't it? Do you know? You guys know what I mean? You guys understand me? At first, it was the river, wasn't it? I recorded a whole episode, and then the episode went to waste, and it lost it, and all of that sort of stuff. So we had to record another episode. Then we had the boat stuff, and then the boat obviously didn't work. The boat dispenser didn't work. Then we had the villagers. The villagers didn't trade right. It's just this series. It's just, I don't know. Is it Minecraft doesn't want ZONOCraft? Something doesn't want ZONOCraft. Otherwise, it wouldn't argue like this. It wouldn't be so hard to record an episode. But recording this series is so difficult. I mean, we're already in 4 bits, aren't we? This episode has already been cut 4 times because of a freeze, because of an update, because of a computer update. Oh no, I didn't want to go down here. I wanted the bed to sleep away the night. Back up. Yep. Let me up, please. Don't be hard work. I am prepared though. If you look, I have got chests on me, crafting table, furnace, just in case we need it. I had it since the beginning of the episode. I thought I'm gonna get prepared so we don't have to run about quite as much. But nope. No matter what I do, I am never prepared enough. I'm never ready for all the troubles that it's gonna bring me. Oh, I can't complain, can I? I can't complain. I have no idea what that update's done though, guys. I don't know if it was just a small thing or what. So anyway, let's have our base coming this way now. So we've got one sticky out window over there. It's quite an odd shaped base really, and I'm having to sort of almost exaggerate everything because of the thickness of the walls, like I think I was mentioning before the update. I can't remember now. But yeah, because the walls are going to have to be so thick, I'm having to sort of exaggerate the lengths of stuff. So we're going to have another window here. There, it's going to be a big house. It is going to be a big house. Do we want a 4-wide window? Yeah, I think a 4-wide window. And then 2 more blocks on that side. Like that. How are we looking? How is that looking? Yeah, it's going to be a big house. It really is going to be a big house. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up here. Obviously, this wall will be brought down eventually, but we're just going to pretend that this is all on the same level. This is how I done the Minecraft house, because I sort of had to do the you have to do the blueprints before you know where everything's going to go. Okay, so that's going to be the end of that room. Like that. 2 blocks on either side there. 2 blocks on either side there. These are going to be big rooms as well, which is going to be nice. Okay, so then we're going to have a little bit of a gap of the wall in for there, which means then the front door, if we had a 2-wide front door, it could be there. Hiccups. See, now I've got hiccups. Everything just makes it really hard to record. We might just scrap ZONOCraft. Apparently something doesn't want it. Some angel up above us doesn't want ZONOCraft. Okay, so there's that. 1, 2, whoops. 2 for the wall. And then we're going to do another window. It's sort of symmetrical in a way, and some of the house sort of isn't symmetrical. It's quite an odd house. 1, 2, and then this one, and then damn it, damn it, I don't like a hole there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the window, and then up there 1, 2, and then there's that end of that room. Okay, so I think that was right, wasn't it? Let's just check on this side. As you can see, it's going to be a long house. We're about halfway across the house at the minute. It's about right. And then we're going to come out again. Here, yeah. Did we come out 2 blocks or 1 block? I think we come out 2 blocks, didn't we? Yeah, 2 blocks. We're going to do the same thing here. Come out 2 blocks. And then, was it 3 along? I just want to get this symmetrical. I want both of these sides to be the same. Yeah, 3 blocks, and then 1, 2, and then 3 across. I'm sure I can remember that. I'm sure that made complete sense, didn't it? 3 across. 1. Get it? I just made another hole, I know. 2. 3. 2. Nope. Like this. See, it's a big house. It's not going to be a small project. This really is going to take a while to do. But I think we need a nice big project. Something that we can just enjoy doing. Hopefully isn't that stressful. It's not meant to be that stressful. But then we're going to have another window here. This is sort of like an extension on the house. So we'll have the start of the window there. Oops. And then it's going to be like a 3 wide window, like that. We had 2 blocks on that side, so we'll have 2 blocks on this side. And then, oh, we could have like a quartz one here, like that, maybe. Yeah, let's go with that. Does that look good from the front? Just have a quick look. Try and envision it. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. And then let's go back this way 4 blocks. And then we'll have another sort of extension here. It's going to have a smaller window, just a 2 wide window, like this. And let's put down another sort of quartzy style thing. And then we'll come back this way again. This could possibly be the kitchen, I don't know. And then let's have a window in like that, just off center. Maybe we can move it 1 more over. Like that, I think would look nice. Yeah, okay. And then along the back here. And obviously the back is going to be a little bit different to the front. We're going to come out here. We're then going to come out here. Careful now. Try and match it up with the other side. Should we do it the same on the back? I reckon it would look quite good, actually. So let's come out 1 block. We're on the floor level, so it's nice and easy, look. Ah, no. No more water to go over. 1, 2, 3. Boo, 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 boo. And then back we go. Now, is this going to be wide enough in the middle of the house? I think so. I think so. If we had like this, because it goes along here. Just thinking, is this wide enough? This is going to be the middle of the house, obviously. I think so, possibly. Possibly. Let's start on the other side. Whoa, I nearly fell down that hole. Hopefully by next episode I'll have this all terraformed. I'll go and go to the Blaze farm and enchant a good shovel. I think just like an efficiency 4 shovel or something like that, to get the job moving a little bit quicker. I can't actually tell how far back we need to go, and I want it to be roughly symmetrical, so I think we're going to have to continue with this side. Ooh, nearly fell down. Right, that's a window there. What's this block doing here? Why is that block there like that? Oh, I see, because that's the edge of the room. Yeah. Window, 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 window. This is the... Why is that block like that? Is that meant to be the centre of the wall, did I do? Is that what I done it for? I don't know. I'm so confused. That's the middle. That's the centre of the wall. Yeah, wall. I don't know quite what... I don't think that's meant to be there. I don't think. Because that's the end of the room. That's the middle. This would be like the middle of the wall, like that. Yeah. And then window, window, window. If we wanted 2 on either side, 1, 2. Oh, I see. Like that we had. Yeah, so 1 block on that side, 1 block on that side. Okay, yeah, fixed. I know what I'm doing now. So we'll come down here, like this. Match this up to here. And I think we're going to go a little bit wider. Just maybe 2 blocks like this. Just for a little while. And we're matching up with that one. Okay, and I think that one... This isn't easy to do at all, is it? Just gonna get it right. Doom, 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 doom. That one. I'm pretty sure it's that one we need to line it up with. Did I come out 2 blocks? I did indeed. And then this is going to be a straight shot to the finish then, if I could actually get there. I should really bring it down, shouldn't I? There we go. Oh, we need to eat as well. I think we've done quite well for stone bricks as well. We didn't use anywhere near as much as we thought we would. We will be using a lot more in the build, though. It's going to be a mix. I think I've already told you guys, but this episode's been cut and chopped about so much because of all the stuff that's been going on. I have no idea. So yeah, we're going to use sandstone and stone brick for this house. But there's the floor plan of the main house. It's quite big. It is quite big, or it's long more than anything. I think it's going to be wide enough to get everything that we want in it. And yeah, as it's a bungalow, we don't need to worry about any staircases. Maybe we'll have like a little tiny upstairs bit, but nothing too extravagant. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We've done progress. We've got a lot done. We've had a laugh with our dog being all glitched up, or dogs being glitched up. And yeah, okay, guys, we're going to leave it there. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode. Stone Brick, what you doing there? Bye!